am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the button, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press the button to hover in the air for a short time. If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming!
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the...
Yo, thanks for the good luck, Felipe. Appreciate it.
Numbers at the Shine Gate, but the
Hope you're doing well.
has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier.
Hopefully I get through this intro soon.
Likely at work even as we speak.
And it's been a long 6 minutes.
Are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must
I've played this game a little bit in the last month. I haven't streamed in a month though. It was almost exactly a month ago when I last did a run of this, so I played a little bit, but we'll see. See how this goes. Missed my streams. I missed you too. I was, some of that I was just busy with other stuff, but some of that I was also, like, out of town for a while, so. Like a little more than a week. I was out of town. I just got back, like, 2 days ago. And then here I am. And then I'll be here for the next, like, 3 weeks, and then I'm out of town again, because a lot of holidays around this time. And I'll actually be gone for a while after that. It'll be like another 3 weeks before I'm back. And then I'll be back. Then I'll be back probably for a good while. I'll probably be streaming a little bit more. Yeah, like I said, I have been playing a little bit. I'm in like a bingo tournament thing for this game, so I have played a little bit. Did a match like 2 days ago, right when I got back home. So I'm a little de-rusted. Cuphead speedruns instead? I don't think I've ever done that. Cuphead speedruns sound kind of cool. I've never really watched one, but it would be, I've never played Cuphead, actually. I don't know anything about it other than, like, I know what it looks like. And I've seen gameplay here and there. That is the one nice thing, is there's always something to watch. There's always something, even if I'm not here. There's like millions and millions of things you could watch. Maybe not a ton of Sunshine stuff. There was like almost no one even streaming this when I went live today. No one doing 120. Yeah, very different from Sunshine. I mean, it looks pretty different. Heard it's tough though. That's one thing it have in common. Sunshine's a pretty tough game. You don't only fight bosses, thankfully, in this game, but fighting one right now. He's not very tough. Probably the easiest one, actually, other than maybe, I think the blooper's probably easier. Pikmin 2 streams, we've always done that. Pikmin 2 is a good game. That's what people say. I've never played it. I really should. I should play, like, at some point I'll play probably at least one of every, like, Nintendo IP like game. I feel like I should. For how much I'm like, how much I just main like Nintendo stuff. Yet I've never played Pikmin, and I've never played Metroid, and I've never played a lot of things, actually. Oh, shoot, I actually didn't get, so I didn't get a couple blues I actually needed. I don't know when on earth I'm gonna get those. I didn't get the ones on the sewer. I don't know when I'm gonna get those. Probably not for like a while. Probably like during the Delfino segment. I have a time in mind when I can do it. It's just not going to be very fun. And it's going to be really, it's going to be scuffed. I'm probably going to mess it up. So I could do it during one of the Delfino shines. But yeah, I haven't played a lot of Nintendo games outside of like Mario. Even Zelda, I've only really played the Switch ones. Like all the way through. Pokemon I've played some, but older ones, not the newer ones. Obviously Mario Kart. Big into Mario Kart. I haven't played Mario Kart in a while either. That shouldn't... It says I'm still golding that, but that doesn't really make sense. Because, how would it know that? Yeah, I haven't even played Mario Kart in a while. I played some over Thanksgiving with like some of my family, but that was 8. I haven't played World in a hot minute. Or Wii. Can't believe I forgot those sewer blues. I'm like thinking of I'm like kind of like used to bingo now, I guess. Because you don't ever get those blues almost. Unless you're like rushing the Delfino one specifically. There we go. Okay, that was cool. Barely played newer games. Dude, I feel you, man. I definitely stick to a lot of the stuff I had as a kid. Yeah, Wii stuff and older consoles. GameCube. Not much older than that for me, other than like Mario 64. Since GameCube was the oldest console I owned. I did have a Game Boy Advance, but I only had Super Circuit on it. But definitely GameCube Wii era. Play plenty of those. Switch, it's just like... I mean, I'm playing on the Switch right now, so it's kind of ironic, but... This is the only game I'm playing on here regularly. Ooh, that was close. Okay. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's really a good or a bad thing, but I'm gonna be like 20 seconds like less ahead than it actually says. So it says I'm minus 23. I'm really only minus like 3. Maybe more or less. I don't know. But I did miss those 2 blues, and they are a little bit out of the way, so it'll be like that for the next hot minute. Oh, I didn't do this right. I mean, that works. Meant to go on the grass. Isn't Pikmin like kind of short too? Like if I were to try like Pikmin 2, isn't it pretty short? I feel like most GameCube games are relatively short. Make them even easier to try them out. I feel like I could like Pikmin. It looks interesting to me. Play Pikmin 2 on Switch. Is it on Switch? What am I doing? So glad he's stopping. This could end up being really good luck if he goes this way again. He will on this next one, but the third one. If he goes there first, he always goes to a certain place second, so it's easy to read. We'll always go here. I'm kind of out of water. I'm out of water, dude. I don't know what to do. Come on. I'm not out of water. I'm like trying to be... I didn't even get it. I guess I'm okay. I'm just gonna jump into the river, so that's fine. Pikmin 1 is so short. Is Pikmin 2 like longer then? He comes over here, I got perfect RNG. He didn't. Rip. It's not terrible, though. People prefer the GameCube version because the Switch is the most important glitch patched. So it is on the Switch? What is it, like a... Is it like a Pikmin 2 HD or something? I thought the only Pikmin on the Switch was, like, the newer ones. Not like Pikmin 3 and 4. Any percent? I mean, an hour 30 is still not, like, super long, but maybe longer than Pikmin 1. 100% though, I mean, that's longer than Sunshine. Holy cow. I didn't even know there was a Pikmin 2 HD. I don't think I ever knew that. Is Pikmin 2 like the best one? I feel like I've heard that, but that's like kind of a good one. Like, I think they're all good, but I've heard probably the most praise, I guess, for 2. I'm playing a little sloppy right now, but that's fine, I suppose. Okay. I think 2's the best, 3's close. What about 4? Isn't there a 4? I'm not like making that up. I think there's a 4th. Cause I want to say 3 came out on the Wii U. What? What up, Charlie Goldman? Pigeon Mane? What? Pigeon? That's a bird, dude. That's not a Pokemon. What are you talking about? Spam peck all game long. I haven't played Pokemon in so long, I couldn't even tell you what the Pokemon is that you're trying to talk about. It's not Pigeon, I know that. ZZZZZ Pikmin 4, this makes you sleep. Who was talking about Pokemon? Bro, what are you talking about then? Pigeon and what? Real life? I don't have any birds in real life, actually. That was a shock. Did I even do? I threw another one over here. I didn't even remember if I threw it up there or not. Okay. That was a good gelato skip. Bird Game 3. Oh yeah. I don't know about that one, man. You're gonna need to explain that to me. I never heard of that in my life. What's that game all about? Don't tell me birds. That would make sense. Isn't there some bird that's like Pidgeot or something? I don't know what his name is. I don't remember. I was a Gen 4 kid, so. What would it be? Like Bidoof and Starly were the Pokemon you can get. Pikmin 4 is okay, but 2 and 3 are more fun. But 4 is the most lamest game of all time. Makes sense. No one's talking about Pokemon, dude. I'm trying to help you out because you look like a goofball right now, talking about like nothingness, and I'm trying to like help you connect the dots. Because you seem to be kind of like confused right now. Like, talking about Bird Game 3. Dude, I want to see you talk about Bird Game 1. I don't even know if that exists. What's wrong with pigeon, bro? Tell me one thing wrong with being a pigeon, man. Even if I was. You got a problem with pigeons? It's just a bird. Spam peck all game long? What's wrong with that? Effective. I had a feeling that wasn't going to reach. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We could pretend that made sense, sure. Just couldn't grab him for some reason. He was intangible. No skill? Dude. Here's no skill in spamming pack. I disagree, actually. I think that's a very skillful tactical move. Blue Jay? Dude, Blue Jay. That would be cool, actually. Shoebill? Okay, now you're just making up. Now you're just making up birds. That's definitely not a real bird. Just combining words to make birds. Think I wouldn't notice this guy. Now he's posting the question marks. Oh crap. Oh no. Crazy range buff, 1.5 times hit range. Bro, what are you talking about? Just speaking gibberish right now. Like, unironically, just saying words. Just for fun, which I do too, I get it. I'm also a word enjoyer. I just say them. I just throw them out there. You were literally just saying random words, not even joking. Dude, if you weren't joking right now, I don't know. I have no way to like believe you, unfortunately, so. Never heard of it. Never heard of it, never seen it, never played it. Never seen anyone ever talk about it other than you. I think you're making this up. I just think you're making it up. And if somehow you're not, then I'm sorry. You gotta be more believable. Oh. Talk to me. Okay. What? Dude, I didn't even get the blue. Hosted him as Shoebill going 1v4 against, I think, Eagles. Buff went crazy. Oh, what are you talking about? Camp at the nest all game? They camp at the nest, dude? Where are they fighting exactly? What is going on here? They can't even 4v1. Bro. My brain can't even follow what you're saying right now. Bro's like telling me a story. He's like cooking this like all right now in his head. Just camp all game. This is no skill. You can say it's no skill, but if it wins, I mean, a win is a win. If they lose, then, you know, that's a different story. One v4, man. That would be crazy. You got any, like, you got any links? Yeah, like a download? Can I play this game? I'm interested. I'm kind of curious. I want to try this out. Try out Shoe Bill. Pretty good. From what I hear. Undeserved win? Dude, a win is a win. You can call it undeserved, but it's still a win. That's just being mad. Just to be mad. Go search it on Twitter. Dude, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. You gotta provide the proof. I'm not gonna go searching for it. It's on you. Plus, I'm in a speedrun actually, so I can't do that. The hummingbird mains? Dude, you haven't even talked about hummingbird. You gotta tell me more about that. What's wrong with the hummingbird mains? What are they doing? We don't talk? What? Why not? I'll talk about anything, man. I'm not afraid. That's unfortunate. Tried the manip and I still didn't get it. This is tragic. Oh, my PB doesn't either. I guess that's good. Hummingbirds have literally 0 hitboxes. What can you do against that? I don't know. Adapt. Do better. Figure something out, man. They have no hitboxes, then you gotta find a way to have them take themselves out. Because clearly you can't hit them. You gotta be smart. You gotta think smarter, not harder. It's still winnable, man. There's always a way. There's always a meta. You can learn. You can adapt. Or you can just complain and lose. It's your choice. No fall damage? I'm not saying there's fall damage. I mean, you gotta figure something out, though. Fall damage. Why would a bird take fall damage? They don't fall. They are birds. They just fly. Oh, jeez. You know, I don't know what you'd call it either, because the game's not real. Ooh, oh, I don't know. You might need to search on Twitter. Maybe you can figure it out. Flying into a tree. Yeah, that makes sense. As impact damage, I guess. Why would you fly into a tree, though? Like, that would just be stupid. And I'm kind of like popping off right now. Low key. It's probably the fastest anyone's ever done this. Okay. Dude, why are you still He took so long to clean. Made me save too. That was really, really cool. Make them take themselves out? Dude, I don't know. Psychological damage? Troll them? Make them think? Make them doubt themselves? I mean, you can do anything, man. You can do anything. Birds communicate. They may not speak English, but they can still communicate. They can sing and they can tweet. Is that why you want me to check on Twitter? Is that why? That's what birds do, is they tweet. That was clean. That was clean. Ooh. Kind of surprised I'm still ahead right now, to be honest, but I guess that's good. Okay. Woo! No way this guy's actually linking me a tweet. No shot. Goes over the newest patch. All right, I'll be sure to check it out later. Yeah, and I do it now, but you know, I'm kind of busy, so kind of busy doing a speed run. The Shubel range buff. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out when I have time. I still don't know how I'm supposed to believe you. Like, how do I know you're not still just making this up? I could click that link and it could be literally anything. Could be a virus, could be a scam, could be a screamer. That'd be the worst. It could be a rickroll. I don't know. I don't trust it, man. I can't look. I can't. I got a lot to lose. Oh, wait a minute. See, that's why I can't look at your tweet, because I gotta play the game. I just played that, like, perfectly. Like, that was impressive. This is the first time I think I've ever done that without missing a shot. On the Switch, at least. See? Doesn't trust his most dedicated, longest tenured viewer? Bro. I don't, man. I don't trust anyone these days. People lie about anything. You gotta be careful. Trolling's on the rise. It's a big thing. It's a big deal, man. You don't understand. It's a serious thing. Like, I don't take this stuff lightly. Yo, look at that. I got the money one. It's got gold. Ooh, this RNG. Wait a minute. Come here. Okay, he'll eventually find his way over. I don't mean to brag, but I might be better at this game than you even. Hold on, wait a minute. That was awesome. Yo, that was so good. At least for me, that was pretty good. I'll probably gold this too. A troll? Dude, I didn't say that, dude. I just entertained the idea. There's a difference. I just insinuated that you could be. That's all I did. Sub 2. Yo. Dude, wait a minute. This is the run of my life. Plus, I also don't want to click it because my computer is like struggling and I have to keep like all my Firefox tabs like not open. Because if I open them, then it makes the stream lag. Because my computer's starting to kind of suck a little bit. Dude, you don't believe me? Are you serious? Your favorite streamer ever, and you're not going to believe him? Have I ever lied to you? Ever? I don't think so. You'd watch a laggy stream? Dude, I wouldn't. I'd be out of here in like 2 seconds. You gotta raise your standards, buddy. I don't know what else to tell you. I was scared I was gonna jump right off. Said, I didn't say you were a troll. I said there's a possibility. You could be anything. You're a name. You're a name on my screen, man. I don't know who's behind the name. I don't know. You could be anybody. How do I know? How do I know? A better viewer? I mean, you probably are a better viewer because I don't view my own stream very often. I'm usually playing. So, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'm too busy, like, popping off and consistently improving. Like right now. This run just became legendary. You're witnessing a world record right now. I hope you know that. Like there's a non-zero chance, at least for the Switch version. Could be record. I play amazingly. The followage date? I don't know if you want me to do that. A game about birds on a random Sunday. Dude, why would you be talking about it if you weren't trolling? Who asked? Like, who asked about a game about birds? That's the real question. What are you talking about? Says you've only been following since 2021, bro. November 18, 2021. That's only 4 years. That's not that long, man. That's not that long. Gen 4 Pokemon. Bro, I was talking about Pokemon. I had mentioned it before. And I was talking about Nintendo games that I had played. I mentioned it like 2 minutes before. Dude, Bidoof doesn't need like I don't know. He doesn't need to be asked about. Sometimes he just comes up organically in conversation. Just out of the blue. Is what it is. And it's just how it goes. First time you stream on Switch 2? Nope. Not even close. I've been streaming on the Switch 2 since the Switch 2 came out. Mario Kart World. World record run VOD? Disrespect, dude, disrespecting, man. It's just banter. We're just bantering right now. Having some back and forth. We're just chilling. We're having a good time. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta make it weird? Lurking in stream before you first chatted? You must not have been, dude, because you were so confused. You're like, Pokemon? I don't even know what that is. You're like, I never heard of it. I just assumed you weren't here. Safe assumption, IMO. I ain't gonna do this one without being able to see. What do you think? Really good idea. Beat the VOD? I can't. I'm playing right now. You seem to keep forgetting this. But I am actually like playing the video game. Like I'm not just like here talking while like a gameplay feed just plays. I actually am playing. Currently. Like for real, like I'm not even kidding. Like this, I'm using this to control what you see right there on the gameplay. I'm not even kidding. I'm not just reacting to a random speedrun. As cool as that would be. Clicks are not lining up. And this guy says he's not trolling. You gotta be kidding me, man. You might not be trolling, but it means you're just lying. Is that better? My clicks always line up. Every time. Without fail. No mistakes. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Take a look. Take a look. Go ahead. Feel free. Look at it. This is the run of my life. Dude, this guy. I didn't call you anything, man. Again, I insinuated, implied, if you will, that you could be, that there is a non-zero chance that you could be trolling / lying. / maybe you're just confused. Maybe you're delusional, maybe? Man, that can happen. I've been delusional before. I understand it. Can happen to anybody. A liar and troll? That's false. I said one or the other, actually. Wouldn't make sense to be both. Unless you're saying they're one and the same thing. You what up, Die Warrior? What's going on, bro? What's going on in the chat? I don't know, man. You might have to ask Charlie. I'm not sure. We're just bantering. We're just talking, and I'm just playing the game and playing pretty dang good. Long time no see, man. Long time no see. I hadn't streamed in a while. But I'm glad to be back. How you doing? Oh, jeez. I did not mean to do that. This may come as a shock, but I actually did not mean to do that. You concentrate your run, dude. My disrespect, bro. What are you talking about? There's been no disrespect. You need to go outside. Maybe he does need to go outside. You better listen to him, Charlie, man. That's 2v1. 3v1, actually. I don't know if you'll win this. You're no, what is it? I already can't remember. Shoebill, is that what you said? We're not Eagles, man. You're not going to win this. I'm a hummingbird man, actually. I don't know if you knew. What that phrase means, it's just not really a phrase. It's just saying maybe you need to go outside, like just a suggestion. Might be a nice day. Or it might be snowing. It's snowing for me, so I would not go outside. It's currently 30 degrees, and I actually can't tell if it's snowing still or not. It was before. Wasn't very heavy snow. It's pretty light. It is officially winter time. Thanksgiving's over. It's Christmas. And go out there and make a snowman, I guess. Be hard since it's not sticking to the ground. Not my greatest achievement right there, but it'll work. Better than one of the other runs I did. I'm going to say them on purpose that time. What do you want the outcome to be? That's a good question. Charlie, what do you want out of this conversation? Be honest. Be real right now. What is your goal? What is your objective? Yeah, I keep getting tags, so I can't help it. I'm so popular right now. Holy cow. In the middle of a run. Now everyone wants my attention. Now that I'm 2 minutes ahead. Makes sense. What? I'm pretty sure I menued down, but sure. when the troll gets trolled, that's what I like to call that. Yo, Charlie Goldman, what's going on, man? Hey, maybe I don't know, man. Maybe you're getting rage baited. I don't know. That would be really funny, like, to be honest. I'm just kidding. That wouldn't be funny at all. Rage baiting is really messed up. Should never do that. It's basically just modern day trolling. It's like trolling with an objective. Cause unrest and sadness. Wait, so you admit it. Wait a minute. Hot in 4K. Charlie Goldman admits he is actually just trying to rage bait. Holy cow. Claims it's his job to rage bait. That's awkward, man. I wouldn't have admitted that. Live on stream. In the world record VOD, no less. Because this is definitely going to be a world record. Sub 3, probably. 3D All-Stars record's only it's only like a 305, so this could be it. This could be a 259. What a weirdo. Okay, that was messed up. You didn't have to say that. What up, Bandcakes? Jake on the stream. Bandcakes on the chat. This is a big day. This is a big news. 2 minutes ahead. Record pace. First run in a month. This could be it. For real, a weirdo? Self-admitted? Fair enough, man. I thought he was kind of awesome, personally. I'm just kidding, man. It's all just banter. We're all chilling. Charlie Goldman's an awesome guy. I don't know if you knew. Yo, 1794. Yo, that's my year. I actually knew a guy from 1794. Dude, I've never done that. I've never done that. I've never rage baited. It's not like something I'm capable of. It does not align with my character. Actually. Oh, Charlie Goldman, what are you doing, man? What are you doing right now? You playing bird game or you just talking about it? Oh, I didn't even get the Beyblade there. Is it kind of like Squid Game, actually? That's another game I know that is an animal game. Except that one is not quite about squids, but is it kind of like that? Is it like a battle royale, high stakes? Fortnite's another one. That's a pretty good one too. You reap what you sow. You spit in the sky, it falls on your face. Yo! That's a bar. That's crazy, man. Whoa! Whoa! I think the game's rage baiting me right now. Oh wow, that just happened. How did that just happen, actually? Okay. What up, Toothpaste Tie? In the chat? The Blub? What's going on? It's kind of a battle royale. Bird Game 3 is a battle royale. A couple of the game modes. Like what? What else you got in that game? Aristotle? Dude, Aristotle. I heard that guy. I don't know like much about philosophers either, to be honest, but Plato I think's another one. I don't know what kind of words they were saying back then, but I've definitely heard of them. Capture the flag. That's where the eagle mains camp the nest. Dude. Wouldn't that be valid then? They're just protecting their flag. You want someone to like hang back and protect the base. I mean, that just makes sense to me. You're acting like that's a bad thing. I mean, bad for you probably, because you can't get their flag. It's not a bad thing though. That just makes sense. Isn't a real game? Dude, don't tell me that now. We've been talking about it for the last 45 minutes. I'm gonna be so upset if that's true. Charlie's been telling me all about it. With quite a bit of detail and information. He even linked me a tweet. I never clicked it. I don't know what it was. It made me nervous. So sorry. Dude, Charlie, is this true? Are you lying to me right now about a game with birds? More of a MOBA. Bro, wait. Did I already get that blue? Guess I already got it. I guess I did. I probably got it in, I think I got it in Rico too. Not even paying attention. Oh well. More of a MOBA. I actually don't know what a MOBA is. Could you describe it to me? In great detail. So I can get a better idea. Okay. Multiplayer online battle arena. I already know. I don't know why I said I didn't know what that was. I like kinda knew, but I forgot what it stood for. I knew it was like multiplayer something. Is that not just a battle royale though? Like what's the difference? Like it's not just, I guess it's just not like a knockout type of deal. I don't know if I've played any MOBAs in that case. Oh, I thought I was close enough to get them. I wasn't. Oh well. Like, what are popular MOBAs? Is that like what League is, or is that something else? Or RuneScape? Is that RuneScape? TDMs? Dude, bro's just throwing more acronyms at me. I don't know what that means. I'm not even kidding. I actually just don't. Never played League or RuneScape. Me neither. Me neither. Oh, Team Deathmatch. What? League is? Okay. I mean, I don't know what either of those games are. I just know people play them. That makes sense. Team Deathmatch is... So is it just anything that's online with, like, other people? Like, Mario Kart Wii online? Is that a MOBA? Because that's what it's sounding like. Like, Team Deathmatch. You saying COD's a MOBA? I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. Battle modes? Dude, Balloon Battle. That's my favorite. That's my favorite MOBA. I actually low-key like Coin Runners better, but... I don't know what to do now. I sold. I know I did that jump too early. I like get scared. I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to fall. Does it have to be titled as a battle mode? I guess it's a battle arena. I guess it makes sense. I mean, like, even the tracks are kind of like battle arenas. You, like, hit each other with items and stuff. But I guess that's not the objective. The objective is to finish the track. The other people are just like obstacles. I almost didn't get that. That's weird. I never realized that just meant like basically any game where you battle online. I did not know that. Where does Battle Royale come from then? Why do they call it a Battle Royale? Do you know? I don't know. What? Okay, this is bad because that bluebird is most likely, yeah, it's already flying. That's really bad. Okay, I'm just gonna have to wait for it to go around. There's only one person makes it out, but like, what does that have to do with the word royale? I don't get it. I just wondered where that term comes from. It sounds kind of cool. You don't know? Dude, that's so relatable, actually. Like, it's just like a knockout. Like, it's the same thing as a knockout. There's, like, no difference. Or a free-for-all. Free-for-all knockout. Yo, what up, Excelor? Thanks for the Billy GL. What's going on, man? Dude, actually, if you play the Billy Hatcher, like, multiplayer online, is that considered a MOBA? That's actually big, if true. Charlie Goldman about to be like, I've never played that game. I wouldn't know. Calling it. Knockout equal free-for-all? I feel like it does it not? It kind of does. Well, no, free-for-all doesn't mean knockout. No, I'm thinking Battle Royale. You can do a free-for-all where there's just as many people at the end as there are at the start. Like, if I'm thinking like Mario Kart Wii, like there's plenty of free-for-all like events they've done. Those aren't knockouts. Knockouts like the thing that Troy does in some of his older vids. Or like the knockout mode in Mario Kart World legit just feels like a battle royale, kinda. Knockout Tour, man. You gotta play Mario Kart World. It's there. It's there. They put it in the game. Have you played Mario Kart World? I don't know if you've played it or not. It's considered crazy. Dude. I've actually I don't think I've ever played it. I just know it exists, and I've seen it. I don't think I ever actually played it, though. Shrek Knockout? That's probably a thing that exists. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I think they're one and the same, pretty much. You haven't played MK World? Charlie, you gotta change that, man. It's a good game. Pro at MK World? You know a guy? Who's that? I know a couple MK World pros myself. Dude. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Where's the last one? What? Wow, that was really unlucky. Yeah, I'm not even gonna have enough water to clear that. No! This is bad. This is bad, fellas. This is bad. We might be cooked. MK World stuff. Revilo? I don't know who that is. Is that an MK World Pro? Very little bit of fun if the players are evenly matched. What do you even do? Like, what's the objective of Billy online? I don't actually know. Like, what do you even do? Is it like a race, or is it a battle, or like, what is it? What do you do? Oh, you played it with non-Billy knowers? Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a lot of games, though. You play with people that don't know. Not every game can be like Mario Kart, you know? You can play Mario Kart with anyone and it's still fun, but... Oh, there's multiple modes, dude. So it's like kind of involved. Okay, I did not know that. Competitive player. I mean, a pro, same thing. I don't know. There's probably a lot of people that play comp MK World I wouldn't know. To be fair, there's a lot of people that play that game. I don't know if there's a lot of people still playing that game. But when I was playing it, there was a lot of people playing it. I know the lounge was pretty active. And I did a bit of that, and I kind of noobed it. I wasn't very good. Kill the other players, hatch a certain number of things. Bro, a race to be the biggest hatcher. That makes sense, given the name of the game. It's like, I know Logan, but he's more like, I don't know if he did like lounge stuff. He's more like time trial. I'm playing this like actually like a baby. Not even because this run's like, I mean, it's still pretty good, but I just, too many bad experiences. And it really doesn't lose that much to play it safe. Yeah, I lost like, what, 7 seconds? That would be sick. I mean, it sounds like a race. A race to be the biggest hatcher. That's kind of cool. I saw Logan was playing Moonview or something the other day. Is he done with World? Is he... Dude, I saw even Troy was going to start uploading MKWe again. MK World is... It might be over. Might be time. Everyone stops playing it. Would you ever go for sub 3? I'm doing it right now. This is it. This is the attempt. I could. If I wanted to, if I genuinely was like really trying for it though, I'd probably like practice more. And I'd probably like improve strats and stuff. So I could do it with this route and these strats, but I could like pretty easily improve some of them at least. Right now my goal is really just probably sub 305 maybe, probably. From there, I don't know, I guess we'll see. Could definitely go pretty far if I wanted to, probably. Shouldn't be that hard, I'm on Switch. It literally saves multiple minutes. What up, Okchen41? What's going on? Taking a break. That's what I'm doing. I'm just taking a break. I haven't played really any Mario Kart. I always want to go back and do more, but I've been like so sunshine pilled lately. I don't know why. Plus I'm in like a bingo tournament for it for the next little while. So I kind of have to play it. Oh yeah. Golded without even doing the fast strat. Wait, hold up a minute. I just noticed I saved like 34 seconds. How did that happen? That kind of just came out of nowhere. Do you even have a Switch 2, Charlie, or do you not have a Switch 2? It genuinely is a pretty fun game, Mario Kart World. I just wish like the worldwides were not the way they were. It's like the really one downside. And I wish there were more tracks. that aren't like the intermission ones. But other than that, it's pretty solid, pretty fun. Pretty fun to play, pretty interesting. The mechanics are pretty cool. With all like all the platforming tech. Yeah, let's get lucky. Let's do that. That would be awesome. What up, John? The Pikachu. It's been way too long, man. What's going on? My last stream was actually the Luigi's Mansion run. That's how long it's been. Which was like the day after Halloween, I think. But I did stream 2 times this month, barely. Okay, this is good. Oh, it's not even where it is. I didn't even get the one I wanted. No! No, not bubble, no. I know I sounded kind of upset about that, but I actually wasn't that upset about that. That was pretty good. I'm gonna gold it even. Holy moly. No, I'm not. It's actually gonna be really close. Oh, wait, I am. By nothing. Cycle skipping, got the 1 out of 64. Oh, dude, I should have. I should have. That would have been huge. I should have done it twice and just gotten record, actually. Why not? Why not go all in? Get record on 3D All-Stars. Wait a minute. I don't even think the IL would count if I did that. I don't think you can use 3D All-Stars for ILs. I don't think they'd count them. That would suck. But it would save time in the run, at least. Just not that much. Is there a reason you just won't come out? You scared or something? It does improve your chances to PB. It's kind of true. You just have to not play the game hardly at all and you will do better. I do feel like I've just been better. Like, when I played the other day, I had to play for a bingo match, and I kind of felt the same way. I'm like, I'm just playing, like, better than usual. Not even, like, insane or anything, but just, like, I don't know. It just feels, like, more natural. It feels less awkward. Like, usually I'm like, oh, I'm making mistakes because I'm on 3D All-Stars, right? Like, input delay, something, something. But, like, I don't feel like that now. It just feels natural. You remember that? Dude, did you watch it? I did bingo. I played 2 recently. I played one, like, 2 days ago. But I played another one, like, a week and a half before that. And I've got another one on Thursday. Be there or don't be if you don't want to. But you could be. That one is a much higher chance I don't win, but we'll see. Holy cow, I got him that early. I don't even know how to do this. Dude, Holy cow, I give up trying to triple jump that. Dude, I'm balking on tables and chairs. Getting him that early actually hurt me. Before the wood, dude, just like Diddy's split name. I remember that, actually. That's so insane to get him before the wood. Without the quick kill. You caught a bit at the beginning and the middle and the end. Does that mean you just watched the whole thing? That would be really cool. If not, that's cool too, though. I never really watched much bingo. I never really got into it until... I don't know, I just kind of randomly joined this one and I'm like, this will be fun. And so far, it's been pretty fun. Okay. I'm noobing it. What? Watch the whole thing, but in a lurker kind of way. In a lurker kind of way. Well, I wouldn't know because I couldn't watch it myself because I was playing it. So it's the one thing with bingo is you like can't see what's going on. It's kind of the point. So I was left in the dark. Just not delete your gold. Nope. Because I don't get the blues there every time. It kind of depends. Like if I play it cleanly, I usually will just not get them. I just get first cycle. But if I do mess up, then I'll get the blues. It's probably better to just get the blues regardless. But that's how I set it up back in the day. So that's what I'm doing. 250, 533 potential? Dude, I do. I'm a fraud. Dude, holy cow! Hold on. I could still gold the, I think my Noki 100 gold still gets those blues, so it's okay. It cancels out. You like bingo? I kind of like bingo, too. I didn't get into it for a while, but... There's like a huge, like, hurdle you gotta get past to even be able to do it. You have to, like, know so many things. Oh, you were in and out of focus? Me too, man. That's me too. That's how I am right now. And it's just kind of working out for me. Kind of. Versus Switchmaster, the legend, you got owned. It's tough, man. I did a couple bingos a few years ago. I'm pretty sure I got owned in every one I did. But then I tried some like a year ago. And I was like, oh wait, I'm actually okay at this. And then I joined this tournament and I still don't know half the stuff, but like I know I like know where blue coins are, which is really already a big part of it. But the 100 coins, I don't know. I don't know the weird 100 coin routes. The only one I know is that you can do Pianta 1. You can do the 100 coin. It's like really easy. That one I know. Just a lot of niche things. Like there's like they have like routes for like every single like blue coin goal, like whether it's like 12 blue coins or 15 or 20 or whatever, like there's routes for all of those. I don't know all those routes. I usually just wing it and it works. SMSHD has run this game before. He's actually got the record in this category for the Switch. Last I checked, at least. Probably still does. It's only been 5 years. The legendary run. You know. Dude. I did too. What? 10 shines, no shines route? Dude, why did I just jump? I was swimming. I have never... okay, well... goodbye, a minute, I guess. I like how I jumped out of the water, but I couldn't jump out of, whatever that was. The down warp, I guess. I don't know, I've never had that happen before. No, I've never done 10 shines, no shines in my life. I've done all blue coins, new game plus. It's about the best I've done. It gave me some background on where blues are. Dude, get in there! Bring back 60 shines? Dude. 60 shines was something. I don't know if I will ever run it again. Probably not. I did really like 60 shines. It was kind of cool. And then people optimized it, and then I like kind of didn't care about it anymore. It's pretty much what happened. Switch Master, the master on the Switch for the category? Dude, wait, that's actually true. I never actually thought about that, but that's actually crazy. That's what his name is. If you think about it. How did he know? That he'd be the master of the Switch for 5 years. And counting. Because he still is. Just like any percent. Dude, it's just like any percent, actually. Same story. I played any percent all the time, then I got too optimized, and then I stopped playing it. That's pretty much what happened. $60 shines didn't really get that optimized, but optimized enough that I couldn't just like wing it and get good runs anymore. I didn't care enough to push it any further. These days I pretty much only do like the main categories anyway, like 120. Mostly 120. Because, you know, might as well do everything. Might as well. I mean, that's the true speedrun. To do everything. Okay. If I did ace, that's probably true. But I already got the 120 ace record, so I think I'm good. I think I'll be holding that one for a long time. Might be a bold claim, but I might even hold it longer than Switchmaster holds this record. Because I kind of doubt anyone will ever do it ever again. The YouTube commenters do love this guy, that's true. Until they find out I'm doing glitches, then they leave. Then they're gone. Because that's not really like playing the game, you know, it's kind of like cheating. Especially with Ace, dude. Ace is like next level. YouTube commenters do not like Ace. At least I wouldn't think they do. I definitely like saw comments on the any percent one where like people like this is so dope, but then there were people that are like this is just stupid. Like this doesn't look fun at all. And I'm like I kind of agree. It is kind of stupid. But just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. What? Why is my camera like this? Why am I going this way? A J cool way? Okay, that's pretty cool. It is kind of cool. It's cool. I should have just done ropes. What did I do? To say it's cool knowing that you can still just do the other speedrun, basically. If any percent was just gone forever and it was just ace, like that would kind of suck. Because actually playing ace is not the most fun thing in the world. Ace 120 though, that one's kind of cool. Just saying. That's crazy, like the secret I did just fine. It was the entry that screwed me up. Did not expect that. Balanced. Dude, I'm never ahead of that. That's crazy. Even on this run. I guess I do still... I am still gonna lose time, because I did skip the sewer blues at the beginning. I don't even know where you get them. Okay, sure. Don't climb up. Okay, thank goodness. I don't think I've ever had him just not be hit at all. That was new. But yeah, I don't know where you get the sewer blues. You don't get them at the start. I'm probably gonna try to do them during like Shine Gate or something. Or Lighthouse, one of those. So I can rock it back up. Oh boy, wait a minute. I gotta do Corona. Wait. What? I want you to just turn just a little. I'm still trying to play this so safe, and I'm still like not even doing a good job of that. Don't hit that. I wish I could just get all of these, actually, like, without the boat. It'd be so much easier. It'd probably save a lot of time, too, because I wouldn't have to do this so slowly. I think there is a way to do it, I just don't know how. Might consider looking into that. Because then I could just speedboat and get to the end. Just thought of something else I can do there too. I could probably like save warp grabbing that last blue. If I'm not gonna do the faster strat, it'd probably be better. So I don't have to like die and then respawn and then just exit area. Ground pound? Anyways, this is where the run really begins. Box 2. Could maybe do the sewer blues here somehow? I don't know how I would though. I gotta get the durians over there. That was so hype when you actually did Ace. Dude, it was hype actually. It was awesome. 120 Ace was awesome. Unironically. Just don't want it to be that close to the wall. That one's probably fine though. Like, I still can't believe I got it first try. The regular any percent one took me a lot of tries. The 120 one was, like, insane. I don't know how to save this. Probably not like that. At least I didn't, like, fall into the... I thought it was gonna, like, go back and fall into the pond behind. That would've sucked. Whoa, I thought it was gonna wall jump there. Getting another text. But yeah, and then you do the ace, and then the part after that is just like, okay, now the run's like super fast. But I don't think anyone will ever do it again. Even though it could probably be beaten by like, I mean, at least a half hour. Probably more. $1959, that is my year. Woo! That was quite the split. What? Man, this game looks so good. The water looks so good. The coins look so shiny. This game is just so awesome. I think I'm one short. Yeah, I think I'm one short. Ooh. I'm trying to water slide. Amazing RNG. True. I haven't done anything that has RNG in it in a while, but that has been pretty amazing. Dude. That was not amazing RNG. That airstrip RNG, dude, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's easy to miss coins. Happens more than you think. I don't... Okay, I mean, I know what I did wrong there, but I've just never had that happen. I, like, wasn't facing the right way. This is weird, I'm gonna end on this coin. I haven't done that before. Oh wait, forgot, I just want to go neutral there. Well, really unfortunate you forgot that. It's really unfortunate. Okay, never mind. Apparently you don't want to go neutral there. I don't know how to get the shine actually from this spot. I gotta like use my brain. I can't just autopilot. That's unfortunate. It's just that. That's awesome, man. It's great. Really glad one mistake led to 3 more. It's unfortunate. Okay. At least I got that. That makes me feel a little better. Sad thing is, I'm actually, like, debatably not even ahead now. Because I still have to make up those blues I skipped on accident. I'll be doing pretty soon. Like all of that. Why does the shine spawn this far away? I never got that. Why do they do that? It just feels so extra for no reason. Ooh, double gold. Make it a triple. Never mind. Only a few more. A few more Delfinos. I feel like getting that save box like cancels my dive there or something. I never get it. Dang, that was clean. Easy. Alright, now I gotta make up those blues. Hopefully I can do this still. This is actually something I did in 60 Shines back in the day. This route. I gotta stop trying to get the nozzle like that. It doesn't work. There's something like this. Something like that. Yeah. Literally that. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That was kind of dope, actually. Okay, that's fine. Just exited sidestep for no reason. I probably lost more time to that than the actual blues. And now I'm not really ahead. That sucks. Get these blues when you get a box game. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. And what, you go in the sewers and then just jump out, run a box game? Yeah, that would make sense. I didn't even think about that. Yo, Pablo runs with the raid. Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Doing LM, I imagine. What's going on? Thanks for the raid. Now I'm short for Luigi's Mansion. That's true, actually. That's a good point. Okay. Other birds right here. Let's go. That was actually pretty good. Thanks for the GL, man. Appreciate it. I gotta get this now. Short for calculator, bit of slang knowledge, dude. Getting educated right now. This is huge. That'll be very useful for my life. Thanks for the double GL. Yep, hopefully we can still keep this going. I was like 2 minutes ahead earlier, but I kind of lost some time, but still got plenty more to save, so I can probably still get something out of this, hopefully. Rio 2, as possible. In the biz. Dude. I didn't hear the coin spawn. I don't think it spawned. Yeah. Feeling good though. Feeling lucky. Feeling like I'm clean. I'm playing clean again a little bit. This gelato's about to go insane. Like you've never seen in your life. How much time all 240 blues lose? I don't know. Probably like 2 minutes or something. If it's if it was a half a second per, it'd be 2 minutes, just about. And the category without the blues, like 96 saves, I would guess anywhere from like 4 to 5, probably around 4, so. At least still saves like 2 minutes total, at least. Could be up to like 3, be my guess, between 2 and 3. So what up, Wild Koi? Dude, welcome back! We missed you, Wild Koi. What's been going on? Lost your watch streak? No, dude. How did you lose your watch streak? I didn't even stream. Does that go away if I don't stream? So I feel like you've been here every single one I've done. I didn't stream since November 1st. I remember because I did LM. It was the day after the Halloween race. I got a, what, like a, I don't remember what I got, like a 158 or something. And then I retired from streaming forever. Until now, I decided maybe I actually still had something left in me. Decided to keep going. Still have yours? Still have your what? Oh, your watch streak? Oh. I don't know how he lost it then. Wild Koi might be like the most like consistent person that shows up here. Your birthday was on Thanksgiving? Dude. Oh, holy crap. Battery. Got a plug right there, so we're good. How did that go, man? What is that like, having a birthday on Thanksgiving? Is that like a W or is that an L? I actually don't know. I could see it both ways. It's like on one hand, it's like double awesome, but on the other hand, it's like you almost get overshadowed because like everyone's talking about Turkey Day. And Wild Koi's like, well, you know, I also aged a year, so that's kind of cool. Like one of my cousin's birthdays is Christmas Eve, which is probably better than Christmas Day, to be fair, but like, I don't know if I'd like that or not. I guess it's not on Thanksgiving every year, though, so I guess you're good there. Because it's a different day every year. Which just dawned on me as well. Went great? Dude, I'm happy to hear that, man. I forgot to get you a present, I'm sorry, but it's kind of long. I didn't know it was your birthday. I was over at family's for the holiday. Well, I was gonna try to get the ground pound before I got the blue, but now I don't think I will. Hopefully I can still get this. Thank goodness, I would have been cooked. Every 7 years? Is it always like the same week? I guess it would make sense. It's not like Easter. Easter's like super inconsistent. I never know when Easter's gonna be. Sometimes it's in like March, other times it's like an entire month later. On the 30th of February. Pancakes, why do you lie? Why do you just make things up? Why do you do that? Or are you trying to say that it's like your birthday is like March 2nd or something? That's what you're trying to say. That's cool. Never mind, I took it back. At that point, that's not even lying. That's like creative writing. Like, that's cool. Alright. Gelato 100 time. Yeah, thinking about it, since your birthday like moves around, that's probably kind of cool actually. It just it occasionally lines up with Thanksgiving. So what was Thanksgiving? Was that the 27th? I think it was the 27th, right? Yeah, because today's the 30th. Only 3 days ago. Pretty hype, man. Happy birthday. Congrats on making it another year. Hopefully many more to go. That is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, I don't get why Easter changes either. I think it has something to do with, like, the moon. I feel like I've looked this up before. I think it's, like, something to do with, like, the phases of the moon. But I could be wrong. It might not be that. Okay, I knew that was just gonna not be able to roll out. Why'd I do that? Takes an extra month, bro. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would that be a day that would like move around? I don't get it. I'm like, I guess I'm just gonna get these because I'm like, I don't think I can afford to miss more. They celebrated it in the moon? They might. Maybe that's what it is. Like, the moon's gotta be, like, in the right spot. It's like, I want to say it's like when the moon... I don't even know if it's when the moon's full. I could just be making this up. Like, it might be totally fake. I have no idea. If I'm making it up, I'm sorry. But this was, like, years ago when I looked this up, because I was very curious. It didn't make any sense. Why did that lose that much? Was that really that bad? Going out of the way for those coins. First Sunday after the first full moon that follows the spring equinox. Yeah, that's a mouthful of words right there. I mean, yeah, so it's the first full moon after spring. Yeah. See, I told you. I knew it. I actually knew that. 2031's the next time Thanksgiving's on your birthday? Dude, I'm counting down the days, man. That's hype. It'll be a while for me, because it'll never align, sadly. My birthday never aligns with a holiday that I know of, at least. I'm sure there's some... Like, there's, like, the most, like, obscure, like, random days for, like, almost pretty much every day of the year. Probably aligns with something. I just don't know what. $6 years. Dude, I know! I know, it's gonna be a long wait. It'll happen before you know it. When's my birthday? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh. A couple months. Okay. I did that pretty good, actually. You're just curious. I know, man. I would be too. I don't know if I'm supposed to reveal that, though. 'Cause then you might end up getting, like, my social security number or something. You never know. Gotta be careful. I would never reveal my birthday. That would be the most brave thing someone could do. How would you do that? You don't know? Uh-oh. Wait, what? The equinox when the crosses the celestial equator? What are you saying? I thought that's just the first day of spring. How did you not know that? Is that not just the first day of spring? That's even more, like, complicated if it's not. You just revealed your birthday? Oh. That's not good. No, I'm just kidding, man. I think it's okay if you know someone's birthday on its own. I don't think that matters too much. My birthday used to be public knowledge. Everyone knew it. That was back in the old days. Think it is. Why don't they just say it's spring then? That's like March 21st? Don't tell me the first day of spring isn't always the same day. Because if it's not, then my mind's blown. Why can't you know it now? I mean, you can. You just had to be there. You know. It's that kind of deal. I can't tell you now. That's like unfair to the OGs, that knew it before. Can't just tell you that. Friday the 13th, that would suck. I could be wrong, but I think the month I was born, there actually was a Friday the 13th, though. Because I'm pretty sure I was born on a Tuesday. So I think I, figured this out at one point. Could be misremembering again, but I think that's accurate. If that's true, that actually kind of tells you what the day is. Between 4 different options. So there you go. Now you know. Unless I'm wrong, then it doesn't tell you anything. Bruh, you did not just say February 13th or October 13th. March 22nd? Okay, at least it's consistent. I literally just said I was born on a Tuesday, and I think Friday was on the 13th, and you guessed if I was born on the 13th, bro. That's crazy. I didn't know. I don't think Tuesday and Friday can happen at the same time. I don't think. Maybe it depends on your time zone. Gemini's in chat. I have no idea what Gemini means. I know it's like a star sign, but I don't know what time period it is. That is also something I know I looked up before, but I do not remember what I was. Well, you said around March 22nd. Is it not always March 22nd? What's a Gemini? Is that where's that born? What month? Do you know the one part of the world it can be Tuesday and another part it can be Saturday? I actually didn't know that. Can you tell me where those locations are in the world? I really want to know, actually. I think that means you can have Tuesday and Friday at the same time. I also know that it's possible to lie. And you could also be lying. That would be messed up, though. I don't think you would do that. I don't think you can have a spread that much. I think there is a way to, have Sunday and Tuesday on the same day. Like, I think there's, I think the time zones, like, wrap a little bit over the 24-hour mark in some places, I want to say. New York on Tuesday, and it'll be Saturday in the Metro Kingdom. Bro. How do you know that? What day is it right now in the Metro Kingdom? Tell me that. I don't think that game has days. Gemini's mostly in June. You a June birthday? I don't know many June birthdays, if I'm being real. I feel like that's slightly less common from what I've seen. I personally know a lot of like January birthdays and a lot of like August, September birthdays. I don't, just like thinking about like family members I have that I like vaguely know birthdays of. I feel like I'm like okay at remembering at least birth months, maybe not days. It's always New Year. They always hear loud music. They're just all. It's always. Dude. It's a new day, man. People are always talking about the new year, but every single day is a new day. A new day is a new chance to do something new and awesome. I think that'll. Oh, that actually skipped the ledge grab too. That was clean. No. That was like tree interference, dude. I couldn't even hit the bird. How old are you? Yeah, I'm 114. Yeah, 2 days apart. That's what I was thinking. Somewhere in the Pacific. I think that's actually true. I don't know if there's actually like land in one or both of those time zones, but are there time zones where there's literally no land? I guess that wouldn't really make sense, would it? There probably isn't. I imagine every time zone has at least one person living in it. You thought I was 60 and divorced? Why can't I be like 60 and like happily married? What the heck? I feel like I wouldn't be the type to get divorced. Like, I feel like I'm a pretty chill guy. With like 7 kids, it'd be awesome. You know you're in the 30s? Bro, did you really just say I'm in my 30s? Are you kidding me? You know I'm in my 30s? Bro. I'm not in my 30s, bro. That's almost like a compliment, though, if you think if I'm in my 30s. Like, I'd still look relatively young for my 30s. I'm actually only 19. No, I'm actually 37. I lied. I am in my 30s. You actually think I'm in my 30s? Dude, I guess that's not a good thing. I look old. Look older than I actually am by a lot. Okay, I did already get that one. I did already get those blues I normally get here. Am I being honest? No, I've never been honest in my life. I'm always honest, that's true. Except for right there, I was joking. That was a prank. No, I am in my 20s. That is honest, if I'm being truthful. I am not in my 30s. It won't be that much longer till I am, though. Only a few more years. Sneaking up on me. I feel like you can at least somewhat kind of guess how old someone is just based on the games that they are playing. Like, I'm playing Sunshine, bro. I got a GameCube childhood. It's probably not that hard to figure out how old I am. I had a Wii childhood. GameCube/Wii childhood. Yeah, late 20s. That's pretty much spot on, man. 27. That's how old I am. I've like been autopiloting. It's probably not smart. Like Noki 6 Reds went really well. I'm shocked. 26-31. Am I supposed to be both somehow? Wild Koi, dude, that's brave, man. That's bold of you to try to guess the exact day I was born. But no, I was not. That is not my birthday. Trying to remember which ones I go into. He's trying to dox me, bro. He already tried to come to my house once. I wouldn't answer the door. I got scared. But he was out there. He was asking to come in. Yeah, I didn't go in the right one. That's fine. You hate this 100 coin route? I'm sorry I offended you. I didn't mean to. I actually thought you'd appreciate this route. Actually, I did it for you. It's the only one I know. Oh. February, March, or November? Oh, are you still going off like the Friday the 13th thing? I told you I don't know for sure if that's actually right. I might have just totally made that up. Like, I tried to, like, figure out, like, what day I was born on, like, like, a long time ago. Like, I would have been, like, 12 or something. It was a long time ago. Yeah, see? My gold definitely did get those extra blues. And now my gold's probably a little bit fake. Wall blues in 6? How much? I mean, does it matter? Don't you do wall blues in 6 so that you can get the, so that you can do the turbo route? Isn't that why they do that? I think that's why they do that. I don't know how much that saves. You give up? You probably should, man. When you don't think you can achieve something, you should just give up. Save your time. No, I'm just kidding. You should never give up, actually. Persistence is key. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. The priest who baptized me. Bro, if he knows that, that's crazy. Yo. That would be insane, bro. Bro knows everything about my upbringing. My childhood. Noki 4 blues? What? No? Why would I do Noki 4 blues? I do them in 8. Oh, dude, that was almost the, oh, come on, that was almost the whatever, all of them at once. I don't know if there's a name for that. How it's faster. I don't either. I have no clue. Like I've said before, I learned off of Trey when he had like a 304 or something. 302. I don't know what it was. And that's more or less the route I've done ever since, with only minor changes. This was in like 2017. Yeah, only one in Nokia 8. It probably saves like 1 second or something. Probably saves like nothing. The Wilco route? I don't know what the Wilco route is. That's gotta be ancient though. I don't feel like Wilco's played this game in a long time. Granted, I mean, 2017 he might have been. He might have still been playing at that point. When I learned off Trey. This was before the sub 3. Pretty much this route, so it's probably the same thing. Maybe that's where Trey got his route. I don't know. Maybe he routed it himself. I feel like he probably routed some stuff because he's been playing this category since like the old days. Now don't say anything about this route. Like, I know I'm not doing the Yoshi clip, but it's because I literally can't. I'm on 3D All-Stars, so I did actually learn how to do it. This is probably the biggest time loss 3D All-Stars gets for 120. I think it's really the only one, to be honest. I don't know how much it loses, like 10, 15? Jeremy Jacob was born on the same day as you, but in 2001. Is that supposed to be me? Am I only 24 now? That's cool. I'll take it. The first standard one? Is that like what? Like the first one? Because like I know there was a route that like didn't rush the any percent, like the Corona unlock, and it would do like you'd go to every level like in one trip basically. So it's like I guess almost kind of like 79, but and I want to say it was like a Games Done quick run that Trey did in like 2015, still did that route that I remember watching. So I imagine, yeah, I rushed any percent. So somewhere between 2015 and 2017. Somewhere in there. Pin and 2 Reds. That also came in a later. I don't know when that happened, when they figured that out. The 2015 run, dude, it was epic, man. That was probably one of the first times I actually watched a full 120 run through. I'd like watched Stelzig run it on Twitch a few times, and I don't think I ever watched a full run. Not me, dude. How many J. Cools are there? The routes were whack. Like I remember one thing. Like he did like I want to say he did like Pinna 4, and then he like left Pinna and did a bunch of other stuff, and then went back. Kind of like if you were trying to do save warp route and go unlock Yoshi ASAP, except he didn't save warp. Like he did a bunch of weird stuff. Still getting good times. I mean, those routes probably don't lose that much, to be honest. I really don't think they do. Like at least for like 120, and especially for like when the record was still only like 3 hours or something. Or even just barely sub 3. I was doing, what did I do? I did a stupid route when I got 310. I got like, I did the Serena Rush route. Which, if you don't know what that is, I don't know if I even want to explain it. It's really dumb. It's like intentionally not fast. I just thought it was cool. But you like one trip like some of the levels in that route. Or you don't one trip them, but you like you beat them before you open Corona. Like Pianta and Pinna. You would complete before you open Corona. Olive pin at the start, yeah, that's whack. I've seen that though. I've seen routes like that before. I think that's what the Trey run did. I think he does Bianco stuff and then goes to the pinna right after. I rewatched that run like a year ago. I don't remember exactly, but it's like a little bit fresher on the mind than 2015. A few. That's crazy, man. I don't know how you know all these J. Cools. Do you like exclusively just watch people with the name J. Cool? Is that like how you do it? So I guess that would give you like multiple options. That's unfortunate. You Googled it. But you said you knew one. It's just... You looked up the guy and you found his birthday? When they do Bianca 1 at the start. To be fair, if I remember right, Bianca 1, doing that shine early only loses like 0.2. It's like something stupid. It like loses literally like, what would that be, 6 frames? Like, it's like nothing. Bianca 1 at the start's not bad. It's not a bad play. Especially if you want to put off doing Bianca 5, which in 120 I don't really mind putting off. Or I don't really mind doing Bianca 5. I actually kind of like it in 120, but in any percent I'd love to put it off. Because it's just, I don't know, it's like, I know it's RNG, but it just makes me sad. I just don't want to play it. Yo, what up, Santa Aries? Thanks for the GO. Yeah, you do have to do PD way later. My route also did PD way later, because I did, like, Beach Shine first. But that was before the, before I knew about, like, the unlock you can do with Gelato. Keep, like, messing that up. Yo, what up, Anthony? I am live, dude. I'm back. After a 4-week hiatus. I was on a vacation for some of that. Specifically for like Thanksgiving week. I'm back. That LM run I did was just so good, I just kind of retired for a while. I thought I had nothing left to do. Does Akane do Bianca 1? Does the 120 record right now do Bianca 1 at the start? That would be so epic. Face reveal. Bro, open your eyes. It's been revealed. How did I almost just die there? That was weird. I had like no height. Like, literally just look. Just look. You can see. It does feel like a vacation, it's true. Even though it's snowing outside, it feels like a vacation. Actually, the sky looks blue now. I don't think it's snowing still. I think it ended. Luck E. Dude, it snows a lot here when it's cold. It's a snowy place sometimes. You say lucky, but it ends up making it kind of hard to get around places. "44 degrees and sunny." Still kind of cold though. It's like 30 where I am. It's not really like cold enough for the snow to actually like stick. It just is like kind of like flurries and stuff. 30 centimeters of snow Wednesday. Okay, that's next level. I'm not getting that. I'm just getting like flurries and stuff for the next week. Dude, am I seriously? Is there a problem with where I'm standing? There's so many coins, I don't know which ones to get. So many choices. 44 Celsius? Yeah. That's probably what he means. Who told you? Bro! I just knew, I don't know. I just looked out there one day at through my telescope and I looked at Mars and I saw you. So I don't know, that's how it happened. Oh yeah, I have more than enough coins. I always do that. I get like too many. The good side, it's sunny and warm outside. Dude, are you Southern Hemisphere? Are you the rare Southern Hemisphere? Because I feel like in terms of like people you usually see online, it's like almost always just like Australia. Like I know very few people that are Southern Hemisphere other than like some Australians. Which I always think that's weird, like you have Christmas but it's like summertime. Like it's so whack. It's just strange. Kind of cool, but very odd. So it probably does feel like it's getting to be summertime. That is pretty cool. It was sunny and warm not that long ago. It's really not bad right now. I'm not outside, but it looks... Looking out the window, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, every Christmas movie you watch, it's always snowy. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you can say it's the good side, but it's... I think it's plainly obvious who the main character is here. I'm just saying. I think the Northern Hemisphere is clearly the main one. Most people know. What am I gonna do when I hit 10K followers? Nothing, probably. Maybe I'll stream. Maybe I'll even do a 120 shine run. That'd be kind of cool. Would you watch that if I did a 120 shine run? I may never actually hit 10K followers. It may never happen. I still don't even think I've hit 9K yet. I've been at 8.9K for like 3 years. Maybe longer. I feel like it's been ages. Fail. I just lost 2 cycles for that. I'm like actually still like on a PBable run. I should kind of probably try a little harder. No, you would not watch it? That makes me really sad, actually. Makes me really sad. Why does this level lag? This level actually lags on Switch. The only level that does. Too many like Yoshi blocks. Chile. Oh, you're from Chile, okay. That's cool. I guess that is Southern Hemisphere too. I don't know if I know anyone else from Chile. Or at least that's told me. Rugby? They play rugby in Chile? 24-hour Among Us stream? Okay, that I'd maybe do. That actually might be... That might be deserving. Peru? Oh, that's true. The Go to Pin 3. Can't forget. Everyone knows him. The GOAT. Libre. Oh, I actually got that. Nice. I did not get that. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm actually doing this pretty good. I'm gonna miss that though. Rip. If I would have hit that double, I'd be done right now. It'd be so nice. Yep. Still okay though, I did it in a lap, I guess. I ever stream Rocket League? No. I've barely played Rocket League. I've never streamed Fortnite either, even though my splits have been Fortnite since 2021. I've never changed them. $19 balloon. No, I did not hit that glitch, sadly. I'm not even gonna make that. That was so bad. We're gonna hit season 7. Wait, really? Is the, whatever the Simpsons one they were doing already over? Like, that was kind of fast. I only played it once. What the heck, man? I only played it one time. Then placed it season 3. That's a long time ago, man. Gotta get back on. Battle Bus is no more. They got rid of the Battle Bus. Dude, no, they didn't. What are you talking about? I play sometimes. Not very often, but occasionally. I didn't play much of the, whatever the last one was, season 6. Oh. I forgot what I forgot I was thinking about Fortnite. I forgot I was playing Mario Sunshine. Whoops. It's my bad. Honest mistake. You don't play? Dude, Wild Koi, you don't even play, bro? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. You're missing out. Loot in the mountains. Huh. You know, I saw that coming too, and I didn't get the jump dive off the platform. I was kind of worried about that. I always feel like that's so tight, the way I do that, but I've also never missed it until just now. That's the first time I think I've ever missed it. So, like, kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it's a learning experience, I guess. So, there's that. I'll wipe something off my glasses while I'm playing at the same time. This is really a smart idea. Alright, pineapple. That's not good RNG. Oh, I'm doing 8. I need to go up here. That's what record does? It makes the same mistake? Let's go. That means I'm tied with record right now. Record pace. You like the color red? Why? I'm more of a blue guy myself. What would I do if I hit world record? Well, don't worry. We'll make sure that doesn't happen. By hitting the Z button. I'd hit world record. That's what I would do. I don't know. Maybe I'd like go eat a burrito or something. Celebrate. I don't get it. Checking my blues. Very smart. Sometimes you gotta do that. How did I save time? That was terrible. What? I don't get it. Did I forget a blue? Oh, maybe. The flood cosplay. What does that even mean? How would I do that? He's a water bottle machine tank thing. How do you cosplay that? I don't get it. Playing on GameCube Simulator? What? Playing on the Switch too, actually. It even says it in my title. I thought I wasn't going to make that jump dive. I would have been so sad. But instead I golded, so now I'm really, really glad. We're all playing on GameCube Simulators. True, most people don't even play on the GameCube. Most people play on the Wii, actually. But you can tell because the game's in widescreen. That's how you know I'm not playing on the OG version. Plus the game also looks good. Coconut! Alright, time to do 100. Let's do it. That I was waiting for. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, Zeldocto. Appreciate it, man. How you doing? I didn't mean to wake that one up. I don't know if that'll be an issue. Because I want him later. The Wii is the GameCube? That's, I guess you could say that. Kinda not wrong. To take your dog on a walk? Dude, you're missing. This is the best part. I'm taking my Pokies on a walk. Look. I'm walking them into the wall. Do I do Bianco 6 Rocket Reds? Of course not. I don't know how to do that. I've done it before, but too scary. And I don't even know what you do, like, route-wise for blues in this category. I have no clue. Alright, we'll see you, though, Wildcoin. See you in a bit. So cool. I bet it is, but that looks really hard. I struggled enough just trying to do that Bianco 6 Reds like once in an IL. I don't think I'm ready to do that RTA. Might be beyond my abilities at the moment. I'd have to actually like play it more. Dude. I don't know how to do this very good. Why does this take so long? Come on. Alex 6 Red Rocket? I mean, you can do it in 79 as well. Saves time. I just don't think it saves as much, probably. I think the blues makes it even more fast, because, like, for example, you don't have to come over here in the 100. Which might be kind of nice. It's kind of scary going over there in the middle of the 100 coin. You already have 60 coins. 7 seconds at best. That's kind of a lot of time. Yeah, I mean, it is like, I've done it before. I've done the strat. It is cool. It's just so easy to like completely mess up. And like I said, I've never done the blue stuff surrounding it, so I don't know how easy or difficult that is. Hardest 100 coin shine? I mean, this is probably the longest one. I'd imagine. Hardest? Maybe hardest. I mean, you can die in it, so I guess there's that. None of them are really that hard to do. It's just doing them fast. I don't know why that bird was that far away. Yeah, jeez. I only need 2 of you, so. Rico's actually probably the hardest. That's a good one. It's just so easy to like lose a lot of time on that one. Okay, stop jumping on the guy. You just saved his life. Yeah, it's pretty much on par with gold. Serena, not fun? Dude, I love Serena in this category, actually. I think it's super fun. Especially the 100 coin. I guess the torches isn't the most... Yeah, the torches are kind of whatever, but I still like it as a whole. And just do that. Works fine. Yeah, honestly, in a run, I don't mind them. I really don't. I have, like, the way I do them is pretty consistent. In an IL, though, I could see them being pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, it's about on par with PB. "30 seconds. I don't usually take, like, you kind of just have to, like, know where to spray them. And, like, those ones where you first spawn in the hotel, like, I kind of have an idea of, like, where you need to spray them to get the coin to come out. The 4 after that, though, are just kind of random. I just spam spray them, hope for the best. Same with the ones outside, I just spam spray. But the ones that you spray normally, you can kind of make consistent. This run didn't lose like 2 minutes on like 3 splits. Dude, imagine. Could you imagine that, actually? Be awesome. Dude. Okay. Well, sure. It's kind of hard to do the beginning if you mess it up. Like, it kind of sets itself up for this strat to work. There's been quite a few time losses this run, but there's also been a lot of stuff that's like gone well. Like, main one I can think of was the Pinna 2 bullets were like insanely good. I did it in under sub 2, which is like, never done it in under sub 2. It was weird, I did the side flip there. It didn't lose as much as I thought it would. The skin's still 304. I don't know how really likely that is, though. Rico 8 alone's gonna screw that up, probably. But yeah, this is awesome, man. First run back, and I'm already like pushing sub 305 potentially. Imagine if I just played a little bit better. That'll be next run. That's tomorrow. Be there or be square. World record soon. True. 3D All-Stars record soon. Thank goodness it's a 305 and not a 249. There's no way in a million years I'm going to beat a 249. There's no way. Yeah, 249 on 3D All-Stars. Someone could do it. It's not going to be me. That was a question mark. I don't really know what that was. Okay, I feel like the most I'll actually realistically go for is sub 3. I can't see myself going beyond that. Hoverless around a 4 reds. Do you do like the thing where you like move the camera backwards so that you can jump on the invisible block? I can't remember if you do that RTA or not. Yeah, sub 3 is good enough for me. I don't need to go beyond. Beyond is more effort than I think I actually want to put in. Although, at this rate, there's almost no way this is going to beat the... Because I think it's a low 305. I think it's like a 305, like OX or something. The 3D All-Stars record. I don't think this is going to beat that. Definitely could still 305, though. Well, could. Doesn't mean it will. You remember the hoverless stream? I don't, man. I blocked it out of my memory. I forgot. I will probably never play it again. Maybe in another decade. Oh yeah, I never remember how to do this in 120. Do it a different way every time, I swear. Who's ready for December? Dude, I'm ready for December. The December grind is gonna go crazy. I can't think of anything other than Delfino December, though. I'm trying to think of something cooler. That's all I got. That's something, though. Getting older? Bro's gonna be 20 next year? Bro, you're probably like one of the youngest Sunshine players that's still playing. Like, unironically. Game's getting old. There, that's the one I wanted. You're almost 23 and you still play it? I mean, I remember having some of those same thoughts. That's crazy I did that more than once. I keep fat fingering the Z button. I'm not trying to hit that. I always think, why am I still playing this game? And then I keep playing the game. This is crazy. Why am I still playing this game, dude? I can't get him! How do you do it? I don't know what to do when that happens. He's like invincible. Almost 38. Thought I was 40? Did you really? 40 years old, huh? Holy moly. Dude, jump. What up, David? The thoughts do kick in. That's what happens. Can't let them do that. Oh yeah, me too. I mean, I honestly, compared to when I was like 18, I barely play this game. 18 is when I started grinding this game like obsessively. 18, 19. Way too much. Yeah, no, I don't get the bookshelf blue until 8. Yeah. This genuinely might not PB. Just throwing that out there. I'm like losing so much time. It's kind of sad, actually. $41? I don't think 41 is a number joke. You don't like 6-7? Really? Are you serious? You really don't like it? I'm just surprised. Yeah, you just have to not care, bro. Everyone knows about 6-7. It is like so mainstream. Like my freaking like grandparents know about 6-7. My aunts and uncles, they all know about it. My dad was joking about it when I saw him last week. Dude. Maybe I should just do that blue and 100 coin. Holy cow. I mean, 21's gotta be, like, that one's iconic, man. That one has a solid, like, origin story to it. Who here remembers 69? Holy cow. Anyone remember 420? Guys, anyone remember it? What about 1337? That's actually kind of an oldie at this point. That was a big one back in my day. 6, 7, 8, the same. Just gotta move with the times, man. The funny numbers change. It's just life. Ah, that was really good. Alright, I've got blues to do here. I don't want to forget those. That's happened before. Oh. Oh yeah, I can just turbo through this. What am I doing? You feel bad for 68? Wild Koi, do you know why 6 was afraid of 7? Do you know? Yeah, I knew that one was gone. Stan is scared. 7 might eat it next. It might. I would be scared too. Oh man, this is like... It's kind of sad. This run could have been like minutes ahead right now. This is gonna be a little closer than I would have liked. Still doable though, for sure. I've got all the blues right. I almost want a Z menu in check. Hopefully it said 218. If it didn't, I'm cooked. Seven, 8. It's true. He got hungry. Happens to the best of us. What did Ketchup say to Mustard in the race? I don't know. What did Ketchup say? I really hope you tell me, because I don't know. Called 7 every single game. Caster makes 7, 8, 9 joke. Honestly, in the age of 6, 7, the 7, 8, 9 joke is kind of like refreshing. I won't lie. It's kind of like takes me back to a simpler time. I wouldn't even be mad. 218 blues. Thank goodness. That means I didn't forget anything. Let me catch up to you. LOL. That's pretty good, man. I actually think I've heard of that before. That also takes me back to a simpler time. What? What? Dude, I was like gonna pop off. I finally did that without messing up. I still haven't. With that gold, I definitely still haven't. Jeez, Lewis. That was so good until it wasn't. Depth perception's like so whack. Apparently I was behind it. Yo, what the? Yeah, I was actually almost, like, really solid. I think that's the hardest secret red to, like, do consistently fast. And there's even, like, a faster, like, cycle you can do that's even faster than that I have never done, I'm pretty sure. That one's hard enough. Well, that's a good start. The 79er approves? Thank goodness. Glad somebody does. What? He actually ate my rollout. Dude, go! Come on! Okay. Santa Aries, the new sided Williams? What, for 79 shines instead of 96, maybe? Getting a phone call, that's awkward. Gonna have to wait. I'm kind of busy right now. Something a little more important. It's wild koi I gotta pick up. Wait! It's actually my mom. She'll have to wait another 10 minutes. Unfortunately. I feel bad, but gotta be done. What was that? I don't know if that was audible. Yeah, I don't know about all blue coins. It doesn't seem that fun. Unless it's the New Game Plus version. That version I can do. I think I've got an extra coin actually. I do. Don't ask how you got my phone number. Dark web? I don't know. I'm sure it's sold to some data company somewhere on the internet. Probably has all of my info you could ever need. Hey, I actually need that. Yeah, New Game Plus is goated. That category is so goated. I would run that again any day of the week. I say, even though I haven't ran it since 2019, but I would. Trust me, I would. All right, here we go. RNG. My PB. Unironically gets it first try. That's just messed up. Give it up, corginess. My mom or dad ever gone into my stream? Nope. And to be honest, I don't know if my brother has either. Some of my cousins have, though. One of them was even a semi-regular. He hasn't been here in a minute, though. You already know him. So first try is goated. This is gonna be so close to 3D All-Stars record. I'm gonna like barely miss it. Kind of sad, but also kind of hype. I don't want to fall, please. I'm looking at the timer, and I'm starting to think my PB actually might only get second or third try. My gold might not have been very good. Yeah, because I'm still gonna gold that, dude. Dude, that's crazy. This run did have good luck. Really, I actually had like really good luck in this run. I just didn't get early cycle was really the only thing. Everything else was good. Like birds, bullet bills, PD, King Boo, no extras, first try. Like, I got carried. I actually got carried by RNG. I can't even lie. Yeah, I'm a minute ahead of PB. Yeah, 30509. Yeah, I can't beat that. That's what I'm saying. I thought it was an OX. Even if I did fast Corona and gold, I still couldn't beat it. I'll be close though. Switch Masters record lives another day. The unbeatable record by the GOAT of the Switch. Whew. World record by, dude, the Switch Master, man. The GOAT. The 305. From like the first month of the game being out. First week, maybe even. On the Switch. It's lasted for 5 years now. Some say it will never be beaten. It's a perfect run. It's kind of happening. What a YM Blue. It's actually not. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna be within like 20 seconds. You don't know who that is? It's a prank. Crazy. Switch 2 is the exact same as Switch 1. It's not any faster. Boom! 305. 26. 3D All-Stars. It's better than my Wii one, too, so. GG. 10 minutes off SOB is good. It's not bad. Like I said, I got pretty lucky that run. But I still had, I had some, like, really stupid mistakes. And you just remove even one of them, and that actually was record for 3DS. It's crazy. It's only 17 seconds off. Oh yeah, I skipped the blues at the beginning. I'm like just skimming through. I had a really good pin of 2 bullet bills, and I was like 2 minutes ahead, and then apparently my Manta wasn't very good. Noki 4 was epic. That was like the first huge mistake. I had to exit area. So I went too low. But other than that, it was decent first half. Pachinko was also really fun. That was a fun one. Shine Gate, I had to make up blues I skipped. That wasn't a real time loss, really. Ooh. Yeah, there's always a little time loss everywhere. It's too long of a run. Look, they're cheering for him. It was quite a run. Been 100, lost that much? Wow.
Junior, I've got something difficult.
Bianco 1 was another funny one.
I know she's not really my mom.
And then Serena 2 is slightly less funny. I didn't really laugh when that one happened.
I'm bigger.
Or Serena 4. Or Serena 100. Serena was tough.
I wanna fight that Mario again.
Sub 130? I didn't sub 130 actually. They're not cheering for that. 37k channel points hype. 281.2k channel points hype. Dude, Wild Koi. You seeing this? You guys get 250k more. You just must be a bigger fan. Must be the case. Bigger enjoyer. You think you have more? You think you got more? Give it a couple years, you might have more. It takes a while to get to 280k, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of streams tuned in. First time you've seen it? This is the first time you've seen me PB Santa Aries? Are you serious? First time ever? I PB'd like not that long ago. The 306 was only like a month or two ago. It was before that. I had a 309 that I just couldn't beat it. I don't know why. Because then 306 just kind of happened out of nowhere. Nice run, thank you. Glad you like it. Thanks for all the GGs. That was a pretty good run. I will try to beat it again right now. Run back. And if you got 3 more hours. Oh, actually, wait, I can't. I forgot. I gotta go. Oh, I've actually got multiple things I gotta respond to. I can? Dude, I don't think I have 3 more hours in me, though. I'm like kind of... That was my first stream in like a month, man. I don't know if I can do that. Make the time. Bro, my mom called me. I gotta call her back. That's kind of a big deal. I don't know if you knew. I can't just not respond. Send her a postcard, then she'll understand that. She'll get it. 64 DS? Question mark? That is a pretty good game. How about a run back tomorrow? How about like a daily? How about we just do a daily 120? It feels better if you space them out. You don't want to do them all at once. That's kind of a lot. So that's a little bit too much gaming for me. The dailies are back. 120 dailies, dude. If I had more free time, I would probably try that. I actually would probably try that. But when I only have like potentially like only a few hours of free time, I don't always want to do this for the few hours I've got. But I could. That was good. We'll run it back tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday, etc., etc. Whatever day. Next time I stream, probably. I'm sure it'll be this. And I'll see if I can do it just a little tiny bit better. I'm second now. I am second place now. I was third by 5 seconds. I beat Fandle, so I'm just right under Switchmaster now. Yeah, he got his run 10 days after the game came out on the Switch, so he was ahead of his time. For the 3D All-Stars community. He was ahead of his time. Probably the oldest record on this entire board, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, so. Thanks for watching, and yeah. Nice stream. Thanks, man. It's a nice message you just sent me. That was really nice of you. See you next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time, Wild Koi. Be there. Don't wanna. Gotta keep the watch streak going, man. You don't wanna lose that. Very important. All right, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta call her back. So, see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace out.